Hello students, today we are going to discuss a small topic, that is electric power. So here you can see the rate at which electric energy is consumed or dissipated is called electric work. Last year you learned about this power. You know rate of doing work is called power. Here you can see the equation P is equal to W by T. Same equation you can see here. Then how to define electric power? The rate at which electric energy is consumed or dissipated is called electric power. So instead of this work done W, here we can write E by T also. You know work done is equal to energy. So we can write P is equal to E by T. From this equation we can define like this: the rate at which electric energy is consumed or dissipated is called electric power. What is the SI unit of power? The same. For electric power also the same unit as that of power, that is watt. That is written as W, capital W you have to write instead of this watt. Then here if you are considering this equation, what is the SI unit of energy? That is joule. What is the SI unit of time? That is second. So joule per second, 1 watt is equal to 1 joule per second. Here you can see the equation P is equal to W divided by T. In this case you know work done is equal to Q into V. Now we can write this QV in the numerator. Then Q into V divided by T. Then you know Q divided by T, that is I. I is equal to Q divided by T. So we can write this equation as P is equal to I into V. P is equal to V into I. This is the equation for electric power. Here you can see that as the product of potential difference and the current. So this is the equation for power, that is V into I. Then we can use Ohm's law here. You know V is equal to I into R. Substitute this equation, then you will get P is equal to IR into I. So here I square R. You can get P is equal to I square R. Electric power in terms of current and resistance. So next one we can write I is equal to V divided by R. Then power is equal to V into V divided by R. Then you will get V square divided by R. Children, you know the amount of heat energy produced in a conductor when current is passing through, that is I square RT. That is energy, no? Here we are discussing power, that is the rate at which the energy is consumed or dissipated. So the rate coming means we can write that as H divided by T, that is the power here. Instead of H you can write E also. Then if you are writing I squared RT divided by T, you will get the power. You can cancel this T, then you will get this I square R. That is the equation for power, that only here also we got. So you can write the equation for electric power in terms of V and I, that is P is equal to V into I. In terms of current and resistance, electric power is equal to I square into R. In terms of potential difference and resistance also you can write this power, that is power is equal to V square divided by R. You have to know all these equations. You know the SI unit of power, that is watt. Then from this equation how can define 1 watt? Let us see. So here V is equal to 1 volt and I is equal to 1 ampere. Then 1 volt into 1 ampere, that is equal to 1 watt. How to define? 1 watt is the power consumed by a device that carries 1 ampere of current when operated at a potential difference of 1 volt. Here the potential difference is 1 volt, the current passing through that is 1 ampere. Then the power will be 1 watt. How to define electric energy? Electric energy is defined as the total work done in maintaining an electric current in a circuit for a given time. From that work done, we can write W is equal to V into Q. Here V is the potential difference and Q is the charge. Then you know Q is equal to I into T. Rate of flow of charge is current. So from that we can write Q is equal to I into T. Then substitute here. Then V into I into T. But you know V into I, that is equal to electric power. So here you can write power into time, that is work done, that is the electric energy, that is the total work done in maintaining an electric current in a circuit for a given time, that we can write as the product of power and time. You know power is the rate of doing work, or the rate of energy, electric energy consumed or dissipated, that we can write as E divided by T. So here you can see E is equal to P into T. Here you can see the equation E is equal to P into T. In this E electric energy, P power and time. From this we can see this electric energy as the product of power and time. Now we can write one unit for this electric energy from this equation. You know the unit of power, that is watt, and here we have to take the unit of time as hour. Here we are considering our appliances, then how much time they are working, they are consuming that energy, that only here we are considering. So here the unit of electric energy is watt into hour. Watt hour, that is the unit of electric energy. How to define this 1 watt hour? Here you can see 1 watt hour is an energy consumed when 1 watt of power is used for 1 hour by a device. Commercial unit of electric energy. You know unit of electric energy is watt hour, but commercial unit of electric energy is kilowatt hour. You can write this as kWh. It is commonly known as unit. 1 unit means 1 kilowatt hour. Now, how to convert this kilowatt hour into joule? Here you can see 1 kilowatt, that you have to convert into watt. You know 1 kilowatt, that is 1 into 1000 watt into, you have to convert this hour into second. So 1 hour you know that is 60 into 60 seconds. So here you can write this as 1000 into 3600 watt into second. But you know this watt is equal to 1 watt is equal to 1 joule per second. This you know. So here this 1000 into 3600 you can write as 3.6 into 10 raised to 6. Then instead of this watt you can write joule per second into second. Here you can cancel the second, no? Then you will get 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joules. So here you can see 1 kilowatt hour or 1 unit is equal to 3.6 into 10 raised to 6 joules. Next class we will do some numericals based on heating effect of electric current and electric power.